Hi guys, and welcome to or back to my channel Keela Publishing. This is Keela bringing to you guys another video. Guys, I know it's a bit late this week, but I had a lot of things going on, my other freelancing gigs and stuff I were kind of focusing on and setting up. Also, if you guys hear noise in the background, that's my son. Please bear him in mind. He's just not wanting to take a nap today. Alright, so before we get into the video, first of all, please like and subscribe, join the KP family. In this channel we make videos all on KDP. So we do book designs, we do graphics, interiors, all those types of things, KDP updates, Q&As, tips and tricks, and also income reports. So I started my KDP journey back in February, I believe, no, January, I think, either February or January this year, and since then I've been uploading consistently, including my income report, so that my followers can actually see my growth and see an actual real unfiltered KDP journey, because a lot of people on YouTube post up these income reports with massive amount of money and all those types of stuff, and as possible as that is with KDP, it's not very likely when you're now starting off. To begin with, when you're starting off KDP, it will take you at average about 3 months, maybe even more for some people, to make your first sale. I was one of the lucky ones that made my first sale in a week of joining, but it's not typical. Okay, so if you decide to do KDP, you have to make up your mind to be consistent and not expect profits one time. Okay, it is work, but in my opinion it's worth it in the end. Alright, so this is my channel. I have 327 lovely subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting me along the way, liking my videos, commenting, giving me inspiration. I really do appreciate you guys, and when we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway for my loyal subscribers as a thank you for all the love and support you guys have given me. If you guys are interested in that, stick around. Alright, so let's get into the video. Today we are going to make a book cover design. I'm going to show you guys how simple and easy this is, and we are also going to be doing it for a planner book that I've created recently. I'm going to show you guys my step-by-step process and how I create my cover designs. Now, all graphics that I use, or most of the graphic that I use in this video, is from Creative Fabrica. If you guys are interested in that, you can click the link below to get access to Creative Fabrica. The sale is no longer a month long, it's 7 days, but you still get to try out the platform before you make a commitment for a small price of $1. If you are interested in that, you can check out the link in my description. Okay, let's get straight to it. The first thing that I do every time I'm making a cover design, first of all, I decide what type of look I'm looking for. And this morning when I woke up, I felt more in the marble background kind of mood or vibe, so I want to make a cover around that. Alright, so then we're going to think about the size, right? I use KDP Cover Calculator to effectively make my covers design. Now guys, before I started to use this software, I don't know if they call it a software or website, all of my KDP dimensions were always rejected, and I constantly had to resize to get the perfect sizing, which was tedious and frustrating. So now that I use Cover Calculator, it makes life a million times easier. So what you do is, for the binding type, you do paperback, you do black or white depending on your interior pages, the color of your pages. White pages, I normally use white pages because I just don't like how the cream pages comes out. It kind of makes the books look a little vintage, and that's not the look I'm looking for. Alright, so for the page turn, I think it's left to right, inches, interior size is 6 by 9, and my page count for my journal is 200 pages. Yeah. Okay, calculate dimensions. Alright, lovely. Now guys, the way how you know the page turn direction is that you want the logo to be on the front cover and the barcode to be on the back cover. If you put it right to left, the barcode will be on the front cover and the logo will be on the back cover. So this is roughly how the cover design works. Right where you're seeing the scissors is the trim size and which parts are cut off of the pages, and then this strip in the middle here is the spine. Normally I refrain from putting text in the spine on KDP books because the spine is very thin, so it doesn't really make sense, and you can't really read the wording unless you use a very tiny font point size, which doesn't really make sense to me or is not worth the hassle. Okay, so next what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy the width and you're gonna make sure and change px or pixels to inches, paste it inside here, and then you're gonna do the same with the height. Alright, create design. Okay, so the next thing I do, and I always have this stored on my computer, but for the sake of this video I'll download it again. You just download a template which makes life 10 times easier. You are able to kind of see exactly what would fit where on the cover. Wow, I feel like if I have brain fart today, I'm losing my words and my train of thought. Alright, so next what we're gonna do while the thing is loading up is I'm going to just click it. Please don't mind my my pictures and my graphics. That's for my gig on Fiverr. So yeah, I do Fiverr also. I recently started like 2 days ago. That journey, I'm trying to see how it goes. Fiverr and freelancer, because I mean, who don't want to make an extra few dollars here and there? Okay, yeah, so all of these is for my Fiverr YouTube channel creator banner gig. So please don't bear it in mind. If you guys are interested in make money online videos on Fiverr, freelancing kind of stuff, entrepreneurship, let me know in the comments, please. Alright, so you see guys how it fits on the line of the page. All I did was press to replace background and the whole thing fit on the page perfectly. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make this transparent, or as transparent as I could. Right, and then what I like to do, some people would leave it here on the page itself, but what I like to do is just make my spine, just so that I don't have to keep the template on it. It's up to you, once again, your preference. Just have fun with it. Alright, nice. So I know exactly where my spine is and the middle of my page. So the next thing I'm gonna do is get my background that I saved. I have, I think, three that I liked a lot, if I can find it. Now you guys can organize your files if you have Canva Pro. You can organize your files. I like this one, but let's check this one out. Ooh, this one is a bit darker. As I said, I think I like this one more. As I said guys, these graphics that I'm trying out here, I actually got on Creative Fabrica. Wow, brain fart. Guys, just please buy me. Just bear with me because I have a lot of things going on in my mind and a lot of things that I'm working on and trying to do. So I'm kind of losing my train of thought. But I know my loyal subscribers won't mind. You guys understand how it is sometimes, and I love that about you. Let's do It's actually a planner. It's probably like right in the middle. I like doing these kinds of books, you know, books that don't have too much going on in it. Makes it a lot easier to make content or cover designs. That's okay, love. My son is saying, oh, good. Oh, oh. That's alright, just pick it up. Okay. So we can play with the font a little bit. See what we like, what we don't like, but I kind of liked the first one better. Let's see what else there is here. Oh, and also guys, please let me know if you are able to understand my accent, because a lot of people tell me that I have an accent, and it's because I'm from the Caribbean. Ooh, I like this. This looks elegant. So please let me know if you can understand what I'm saying. I would really appreciate it if I need to talk more clearly or more loudly. If you guys have any tips or tricks, if you are already a KDP entrepreneur and you have any ideas, tips or tricks for me to help me increase my sales or even improve my YouTube content, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all the help and advice and even criticism. It helps in the growth of my channel and also my growth, my personal growth. Okay, so we can either do it like this and just have like, I don't even know what to call this plant. We can just have like this on the cover, or we can probably bring this down like this, have it in the middle here. And that could work too, and we could probably do two of it and just flip it around. And that's the thing that I love the most about KDP. And I think the reason why I do it also is because I get to do designing. No, I didn't always know that designing was something that I was good at or even liked. But I find joy in creating stuff like on the computer and things. So that's how I knew that print on demand would be a good fit for me. Because apart from KDP, I also do Redbubble and yeah, I think Redbubble is the only one other than KDP print on demand that I do. And then recently I'm doing gigs on graphic designing on Fiverr and Freelancer. So that's kind of how I found what works for me. In this KDP business, you cannot get into the business for the money, because the money takes a while to come. First, you have to provide good content, and then the money will come. So if you're joining KDP because you just want money now and you want to quit your job now and all those types of things, it will not work. Because even guys, with the ads that I did this month, I still only made a few sales from my ads. And a lot of people will be like, well, that's still good, I haven't made any sales. But if you think about it, the money that I spent towards ads was not replenished by the amount of sales that I got. So even though people on YouTube be like, I spent ads $20 on ads and I made $1,000 in my first month on KDP, all of those things, guys, are clickbank. I mean, clickbait. Because yes, some people do achieve it, but it's very rare. It's totally rare, and it's not something that I suggest you put your hopes up on. If it happens to you, kudos. But on normal, if you want KDP to work for you, you have to work for KDP. You put effort into your designs and people will like them. Now this design that I'm making is something that I would buy because I like these kind of stunning, glamour, cute but still simple types of things. So I will definitely buy this. So when I design on KDP, I design for myself, and then my customers are satisfied by that because my customers or my buyers have the same desire. Okay, so what I normally do for KDP is I make a bunch of cover designs for like my lined journals or basic lined books or basic planners. Okay, so it's like one book, but it appeals to different users. It have some people that will buy the book in the color pink, that would have some people that would buy the same exact book but with the color black. All right, so that's what I do. I kind of mix and match. It's a bit similar, but at the same time it's meeting the needs of another customer. All right guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Like I said, just do your do, find out what you like, and then make designs based on what you like. Okay guys, it was nice having this cover design time with you guys. I think my cover design came out pretty nice, so I think I'll really use it for my next book. If you guys are interested in seeing some of the books that I have published already, you are free to check in the description where I have links to my author pages on KDP, so you can check out my store there for inspiration. Guys, please do not go and copy and paste my designs and my interiors. One, it's a bit disrespectful, and two, it's against KDP rules and you can get in trouble for duplicate content. You can use my designs or my books for inspiration, but make yours your own, make it original. Alright, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.